A burglar breaks into a house in the dead of night while the family are on vacation. He is fumbling around trying to find some valuables with a small, weak flashlight, so not to alert any of the neighbours. He hears somebody say, "Jesus is watching you." He turns around quickly. "Who's there?" No answer. He thinks to himself, maybe his mind is playing tricks on him. He hears it again. "Jesus is watching you." He continues to think, maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. He hears it again. "Jesus is watching you." The guy looks around again and spots a parrot in a cage. He approaches the cage and says to the parrot, "I guess your owners taught you to say that." The parrot replies, "Actually, I am fluent in English." The burglar is taken back by this. "Well, that's cool, I guess," the burglar says. "Say, what is your name, Mr. Parrot?" "Moses," says the bird. The guy chuckles. What kind of people name a parrot Moses? "The same kind of people," Parrot replies. "The same kind of people who name their Rottweiler Jesus."
God above, they're getting worse, aren't they? Well done, Corey. Keep them coming. There's no better way to start a live stream than with an absolutely bloody awful joke. Oh, dear God. Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Friday Night Live, the first of our two short but sweets of this week. What a joy it is to be with you as we are going to wave away Friday and welcome in Saturday and the weekend with all of the promise that might bring if you enjoy weekends. And we're going to be doing all of this in the company not only of each other, but our perennial and permanent pals, our matching his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, complete with their firstborn. We have got, they're all out tonight, 2-Ton Ted, the Tentington, who has been sulking his arse off because he's been completely empty for quite a few days now. Well, he's going to get a little tickle, so he's not going to be completely empty. And hopefully he'll stop bloody sulking. The Netty Petty Piss Pot is going to get a double tickle. And of course, Sean's box is up for as many poundings as you lot care to give it. It's going to come a point where I'm actually going to struggle to pick this up with one hand. That really is quite heavy now. And of course, we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, some would argue should, and I hope will leave a message. But you're going to have to be quick because we've only got half an hour tonight, and it's not going to be much over because I am knackered. I've had a super busy day. I haven't stopped. And apologies for the late notice of the live stream. Idiot me in a fluster trying to get off to work. I forgot my phone. And I hadn't organised the live stream. I was going to do it at work at a quiet time. And I forgot my phone. Oh my God. So I had to quickly do it when I got home. And I was phoneless tonight. But there we are. Right. It's kicked off at work. It's restaurant wars, darlings. Now, as you know, all of you who've been with me a while, we open on Christmas Day. Hardest day of the year. Customers love it. It's great for business. We're always more than fully booked. Blah 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 blah. Happening again this Christmas? No change. $45.95, 7-course meal. All very lovely. We've still got some space, but we've already got plenty of bookings. The other restaurant, Clay Cross, the big one, they've decided to open this Christmas. Fair enough. They've essentially copied our menu. Fair enough. We are 2 branches of the same restaurant. However, $39.95. We are not happy. We are very much not happy. And you wait until you see they've put their Christmas advert up, announcing that bookings are being taken, showing the menu, blah blah blah. Before we've done ours, you wait until you see wait and see what I'm going to put up. I'm I'm not having this. They want competition. They can have bloody competition. It's ridiculous. On a serious note, it's ridiculous. Why would you do that? We're two branches with the same company, theoretically. Um, there should be unity between them. So yeah. Anyway, there we are. Right, it's time to see who's with us and what you've all got to say for yourselves. All of the normal rules apply. Talk about anything you like. Tell us what you've been eating. Blah blah blah. And there we go. We'll see where we go. But before I do that and jump into your comments, which are of course the meat and potatoes of this spaghetti bolognese that we are currently nestling on as if we were pieces of what's that cheese you put on spag bol? Is it mozzarella? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's cheese. I wouldn't know anything about it. Cheese is for the weak, and all cheesers should be sent off to an island somewhere so they can do their cheesing without upsetting all of us morally correct non-cheesers. And I'll do all of that after I've had a goodly slurp of my wine, which I'm really looking forward to. So, cheers, darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads, up yours. If you're not careful, ladies, do not be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. And above all, to each and every one of you, with kindness in my heart and sincerity oozing out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Thanks so much. Mm. Oh, Lordy. Oh, I was ready for that. I was ready for that. Right, so what have I been up to today? You might be wondering before I just jump into the comments. Well, today I have been mostly not editing the video, which God knows when you're going to get that. You might not even get it this week. I haven't done anything. Um, don't seem to get time these days. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm suddenly not having time to do anything. I need to be more regimented, I suppose. So what have I done today? I have been valeting Madame Fanny, starting to, but yeah, there's a bit of work to do there. Oh God, she was a heaving midden, but she's already starting to look better. And I've done a couple of little areas of paintwork just to see how well it'll come up. I'm going to make a difference to that little car. But my goodness gracious me, how much am I loving driving her? She is fantastic to drive. But the other big news is celebrations, big hurrah. Let me show you. Officer Crabtree has an MOT now, having failed it. There's some advisories on there, but they're the same ones that were on last year, so I'm not worried about them. So Officer Crabtree has an MOT, and I had a bloody great bill. Hey ho, what can you do? So we are 4 out of 5, darlings. 4 of the fleet are. Oh, and I insured Madame Fanny as well today. Ouch. I drove her home on third-party insurance because they still had her insured, but she is now insured. I knew I was going to get a kicking because, of course, I've had the accident, haven't I? And on paper, it's still well, not on paper, in reality, because it's not been sorted, has it? So it's come off my insurance. So I knew I was going to get a right spanking when I insured another car. Um, Now, I'm told that I should get a refund when the insurance is sorted out and they've actually paid up. But still no word of it. Still no word of anything happening on that front. So there we are. There we are. But yeah, 4 of the fleet are on the road, running, and all legal. So it's been a while since we've been up to 4. So that just leaves Minge Bag to get sorted, get the alternator sorted, get her MOT'd, and then flog her, I think, and replace her with a 2007 Peugeot 107. It's the only sensible thing to do, isn't it, darlings? Right, let's see who we've got with us. Diesel Forever 99, the lovely Sean, Stew 69 3K, Corey Edit Queen, Peter P. Lisa. Lisa. Just a quickie, says Lisa. I'd like to say a big hello to Boaty's family, community, and a big hello to Tonic and Emma. Just the finest chat. That's very kind, Lisa. Channel member, no less. And lovely to hear from you. Thank you for being part of all of this. How on earth did I manage to miss my gob? Bloody big enough. Oh, Jen, one of the twatlets. Good evening, my lovely. Good evening, Twatty2 and all his twatlets. Oh, good evening to you. How are you, Flower? How are you? How's the old how's the old how is the old how's the old Gladys Clack? I see I'm out of focus again. Not quite as bad as last night, I don't think, though. Nigel is with us, 00 Garage. Diane, hippie head mistress, of course. Stratospherian, good evening to you. Richard, Paulie Galtieri, good evening. Matron, community matriarch, and of course, owner-operator of the community bosom. Jimmy Quinn, good evening to you. Emma, hello, Boaty, good evening. How's your night? I'm with you guys. My night is amazing. How could it not be? Kegun 1, good evening. Tonic 110, good evening. Josh, hello, Josh. Great to have you. Simone, hooked on classics. Peter P. Nick Perry, good evening. Jen says, looks like there's going to be a big old pounding tonight. God. Have I shown you these? Boaty's box of crap. I've been I haven't showed you stuff lately. What we got here? Microphones. I had a quick look at them. They're quite good, actually. Plug. Nasal strips. I should probably try those, the state of my sinuses. But, oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Happy Man Blue. Premium male enhancement food supplement. Sexual power and performance. Does anybody want them? I bloody don't. Oh, God. Sorry, it was just the talk of vigorous pounding that made me think of those. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, it's a mad week. I'm all behind on everything. I've got nothing done. I haven't got the video edited. Last week, it went out on Friday night. It's Friday night. I've not even begun to edit the thing. I'll try and get it out for Sunday, but there's no guarantee. I've got nothing planned for Monday. I'm behind on all of my housework. I'm behind on the restaurant admin. I'm thinking about not doing anything on Monday, not going away, uh, because yeah, there's a load of stuff I need to catch up on, and also there's the money situation. You know, MOT. It's been a hell of a week, hasn't it? MOT, the repair to Yvette Carte Blanche, obviously buying Madame Fanny. Yeah, I know I borrowed the money to do it all, but yeah, it might be an idea to have a quiet Monday. I don't know. I don't know. But then I also want to. Yvette Carte Blanche hasn't been to Wales yet, so maybe a day trip to Wales in Yvette Carte Blanche. So I can get the radio tuned. She was supposed to go to Llandudno, but of course, she broke a bit, didn't she? Oh, I wonder. I wonder if the Marine Hotel has got winter pricing on yet and is really cheap, or is it still on summer pricing and madly expensive? I like the Marine Hotel. I wonder if they're down to their like 30 quid, 35 quid a night touch yet. That might be worth having a look. Have a voice note. Hmm.
Hiya, Boaty. I hope you're all well.
Thank you.
As tonight's live stream is a short one, I thought I would do a voice note now. Pound that box. You know you want to. So pound that box. Also, while I'm here, I have a question for you.
Oh,
How's your fanny?
my Fanny is in good health. Honestly, I'm loving her. I'm loving her. What a cracking little thing. What a cracking little thing they are. Obviously, I'm taking a bit of flack here and there, hairdresser's card, all of that. But I'll tell you what, incredibly economical, properly quick. Well, quick-ish, properly nippy anyway. I mean, that 1.6 HDI, and it's the most powerful variant because Madame Fanny is a Peugeot 207 GTCC, top of the range job, leather, dual zone climate. Oh, it's got everything. It's got everything, man. But yeah, really, really nippy. Incredibly frugal. Obviously, incredibly well appointed. All the toys that you could want. Really cute, and she's just brilliant. She's just brilliant. And this is where I get a bit silly about things. Oh, sorry, did that on camera. I just think she deserves a bit of pampering. She's going to work hard with me, but I'm going to pamper her as well. So I'm going to make her, ladies like to look nice, don't they? Well, men do too, of course. But yeah, ladies like to look nice. So I think it would be nice if we made Madame Fanny, showed her at her best, which is what I've been doing. The hoovering, bloody hell, the hoovering. God, there's some crap in that carpet. Ideally, I'd like to get all of the seats out and and then properly do the carpet, with the shampoo and everything. But not going to get a chance to do that. But I'll get there. I will get there with her. But I'm absolutely loving her. She's full of character. Lovely to drive, absolutely lovely to drive, and all small and compact and frugal, but quick and comfortable and well appointed, and lovely, lovely leather seats and all of that shenanigans. Yeah, I'm over the moon, and what a bargain! What an absolute bargain! So yeah, thank you. Oh, I was pounding the boxes, wasn't I? Right, we'll start with Two-Ton-Ted the Tentington, who was ruthlessly violated. Look, not a sausage in there. He was ruthlessly violated to pay for this, that, and well, not the other. I haven't had any of the other for a while. But there you go. He can have a jolly good tickle. So there you go. Look, the King's Head, the best boozer in town. In it pops. Bosh. So there you go, Ted. Stop sulking. You are no longer completely empty. You are fulfilling your purpose as Two-Ton Ted the Tentington. Next up is the Netty Petty Piss Pot. It's a double pounding for the N triple P. 1 and 2. Boom. Done. And then we come to Sean's box, the birthday box. Hopefully the Malta box. And God, part of me thinks, oh, it's getting full. And part of me thinks we're never ever going to fill this bloody box, are we? We're never going to get there. But here's another pound towards it. 1 box, £1, 3, 2, 1. 1 pounding. There we go. That's that done. Thank you. Thank you, Corey, for the instructional poundage. I don't know what to do. Oh, Weinberg. Yeah, I'm unusually in a state of kerfuffle. Oh God, burps, hiccups, it's all happening. Oh, and I went on a bus today, darlings. I went on public transport with the great unwashed. It's a lot easier now than it used to be. Because this day and age, you've got an app, haven't you? You've got an app. So the bus was due, well, I was going to catch the 13:01, and the app told me, don't bother getting there at 13:01. It's not expected until 13:07. So I got there at 13:05, and guess what? It turned up at 13:07. And no pissing about with money. You just tap your thing on the doings, get your ticket. That's still a thing. You still get a ticket. And yeah, the bus took me down the hill to the mechanics without any grief, really. And I love my new mechanic. Oh God, I hope he hangs around for a while. He's not in the first flush of youth, and he's not in the best of health, but he's a nice guy. He had enough energy to write the pissing bill, though. He's a lovely guy. We had a great chat tonight. We get on so well. Oh, we just banged on about books and reading and how books are always better than films or TV programs and whatnot. He's got a caravan in Mablethorpe. Oh, and he rides a bicycle. And I said, you know, what are your plans for the weekend? He said, tomorrow, sleeping. By the time Saturday comes around, I'm absolutely knackered. Absolutely knackered, good for nothing. And he said, I've got pulmonary emphysema. And didn't come as a surprise, to be honest. He had the body. And I said, oh, okay. I said, and you're still smoking? He said, yeah, why not? He said, the damage is done now. What's the point in shutting the stable door after the horse has bolted? And I thought, well, yeah, kind of got a point there. My mum did the same, although she had COPD rather than emphysema. But, you know, they're all much of a muchness, aren't they? But there we are. Crabtree is MOT. So, I'm quite excited by having the fleet all working, and we're going to have to do things with them, aren't we? I haven't featured the fleet on any videos because I appear to have stopped making videos. I mean, we went down to 1 a week, and that's kind of becoming 1 a fortnight. I don't know why. I don't know what's changed in my life that I don't have time to make videos or don't have time to edit videos or anything anymore. I genuinely can't work that out. What am I doing differently? I'm not doing anything differently, am I? I mean, it's not like I've got a life. It's not like I've got a social life or a girlfriend or friends or anything like that. So what's happened? Don't know. Can't work it out. And we'll have to figure out what to do on Monday. Better have a look at the weather forecasters as well. I've just got at the back of my mind that at some point in the next few days, this this power bank and solar stuff, all of that's going to turn up, and I'm actually contractually obliged to to do things with that. So yeah, not sure what to do. I could not do anything on Monday. Make sure get the video out for Monday night, get that edited up, and get that done. And then I need to think about the video I'm going to do with the power bank. How am I going to format it? What am I going to do with it? Because, and I haven't even had the time to do this. I need to check out the specs on it properly, because obviously, I suppose in an ideal world, I'd go for the wild camping off-grid night in Netty, but I'm not sure if the thing that I'm getting is powerful enough to power a heater all the way through the night, and I just haven't had time to check it out or anything. They've said, yeah, you can have this one, and put a link, and I haven't really looked. Maybe I'll have to do something like, well, it'll have to be a fragmented video, but maybe I need to go to Longston Edge and do a lunch video, and use the microwave, or I was going to say an air fryer. I haven't got one, but think of some stuff to. Well, I could certainly use the microwave, couldn't I? To demonstrate the power bank, and because that's the thing, I've never had one. I mean, I'm not thick. I can get my head around how they work in theory, but in terms of actually using one, and in terms of what they will power and for how long, I mean, I've had a quick look at the at the facts and figures, and as far as I can see, even when you spend an absolute fortune on one, then they kind of don't power that much for that long. If that doesn't sound daft. I mean, I suppose there are limits with what you can do with what is in effect just a large rechargeable battery. And you can't expect them to power a sodding great big 1,000-watt oil-filled radiator for 24-hour periods. So, I mean, that'll be interesting to actually discover and find out how to do it, and what you can do, and the difference that solar makes if the solar is topping up your generator as you go. So I suppose if you arrive somewhere I don't know. I'm going to have to actually think about this and put some planning and research into it, because they're. I want to do a good job for them. They're doing a nice thing for me. They've offered me this, that, not exactly the other, but I don't want to do. I don't want to be blasé like some other YouTubers are and say, "Yeah, I've had another one of these. Here it is. Look at this. Blah 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 blah," and do something that's obviously fake. Like, I mean, Ian, bless him, Hubnut with Jackery. I mean, how obviously fake is that? You watch. yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't want to do that. I want to have some bloody integrity. I wanted one of these. I need one of these, and I want to do it properly and show it in a true light and just be genuine about it. I don't know what's good or bad. I don't know a shitload about them. What I do know from the little bit of research that I've done, as far as I can see, the two big names in that market are Jackery and B.A.T. Whether they're the biggest names or whether they just make the biggest noise, I don't know. But it does appear to me that with them, you pay a little bit for the name. And if you lot are wiser than me, there are those of you out there who have these things. So, let me know. It just looks like with these guys, All Powers, it looks like you, for the same amount of money, you get a bit more kit than you get from the others. Anyway, the comments are flying away. So, Barry Scrotter, good evening. Boaty, I cleaned my car today, strangely enough. A clean fanny is a good fanny, says Andrew Buttigieg. I was Spotty Butty, good evening. Mike P, good evening to you. And he's got chili beef tonight. I had, oh God, do it quickly because the comments are going. Lavishly buttered slice of toast for breakfast, chow mein for lunch, small portion. Fried rice for staff snacks, very small portion. Staff curry tonight. Boaty has fanny got flaps. Mud ones, that is. No. No. Simone cleaned the windows in Connie today. Stu had little cod and chops. Oh, congratulations on the MOT. Thank you. Nigel says, MOTs, I remember them. What are the plans for Minji? Asked Peter P. I don't know. Get her sorted, get her MOT'd, and then decide what to do with her. Put her up for sale, I suppose. I mean, I've got 2 convertibles now. So, does one really need a third? Oh, plus Minge is a company card, of course. So she has to go up for sale. That's the deal. So put her up for sale. And when she's gone and that space is freed up, then a Peugeot 107 would fit beautifully into that space. Or alternatively, when the insurance sorts its arse out, then if I decide that I need a rear wheel drive, mid-engine sports car, highly modified, very highly modified in my life, then I can buy her out of the company. Oh God, my digestive system. I don't know, what do you reckon from Minji? Sell her or try to keep her when the insurance is sorted? I mean, I do love her, and I have done a lot of work, and I've spent my own money on Minge. Even though she's a company card, I've spent my own money and upgraded her in various ways. And bear in mind that she's a hell of a thing. She's quite rare anyway, being a cool blue limited edition TF. And oh God, what has she got? She's got a full stainless sports exhaust. She's been chipped massively, so she's properly powerful. She's got massive brakes, massive brake upgrade, carbon fiber induction, All of the lights have been replaced with LEDs. I put a monstrously flash stereo in there. I upgraded all of the control knobs from the horrible MG plastic ones to proper aluminium ones. I mean, she's a nice thing. She's got a service history file that's literally that thick. Thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds spent on her. So, well, yeah, I don't know. I would like a 107. Anyway. Keg on one had steak and eggs for breakfast, then jerk, chicken, pepper, onion, and mushroom skewers. Oh, that's a good day. Adrian Ingate, good evening to you. Sensible is boring. Get a 607, says Peter P. Hadn't thought about that. 607. Oh, a 607. Now then. I forgot about the 607. Oh. Oh, God. I wish you hadn't said that. Right. That's what I'm going to obsess over now. I thought the sixes had gone by 2007. Let's search for it. Peugeot 607. I used to like I mean, I loved the 604 and I loved the 605. There wasn't a 606. Peugeot. I mean, I haven't got a saloon. I've got 2 coupe cabriolets, 2 CCs. I've got an SW station wagon estate. I haven't got a saloon. I've got a motorhome, but I haven't got a saloon. So do I need a Peugeot 607? I completely forgot about that. Let's have a look at them. Produced from September 99 to June 2010. Is that in the UK as well? What engines did they have? 2.2 or 3 litre petrol, 2 litre, 2.2 or 2.7 litre diesel. Predecessor, Peugeot 605. Pictures, please. Can I see some pictures? Okay. Oh. Right, I need one of these in my life. The world has just changed, darling. I need one of those in my life. I've always loved big French saloons. God knows I've had so many CXs, XMs. Right, well, it's a 7, isn't it? It's a 7. And I've got 207, 307, 407. Of course, I need a 607. Of course I do. The 107 kind of doesn't count in a way because that's a shared car. It's also a Citroen C1 and a Toyota Aygo, of course. But the Peugeot 607, are there any for sale? See, this is how I am. This is how my life goes. Something is not present in my mind in any way, shape, or form. And then it pops in because I think of it, or somebody tells me about it, or I see a video. And I go from, I know nothing about this, to I have to have this in my life in half a second flat. And now I totally need a Peugeot 607. What's on eBay? Let's have a look. Can't search at the moment because Alan Simpson is liking a million photos in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, you should be. Join it. Search for Boaty's World on Facebook. You'll find a page, like it. I need 3 more likes and I've got 3,000. You'll find a group, join it. We're rocking on to the 1,000 member mark. Peugeot 607. Oh, I need one of those. And an automatic. I haven't got an automatic car. I always have automatic cars. Oh, they're just parts. Are there no... Right, are these rare? Because it's just bringing up parts on eBay. Filter, category. Oh, these must be rare because there aren't any for sale on eBay. Parts, tuning, styling. Oh God, they must be super rare. Okay, where else can we look? Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. Six or seven. Well, that's a van. That's a 407. That's a 508. 407 coupe, 405, 406, 508. Okay, well, according to my very brief research, there isn't a Peugeot 607 for sale in the United Kingdom. What's going on there? Now that there isn't one available, I want one even more, don't I? Of course I do. Is your wine tasty, Boaty? You look like you're enjoying it. It's wonderful. It's joyful. I'm loving it. The Marine has a nice pool, says Peter P. It does, doesn't it? We could spend another night there, couldn't we? And Yvette Carte Blanche still hasn't been to Wales, so I've not been able to tune the radio in properly. Because number 5 should be which way round is it? I'd need to check Crabtree. I think number 5 should be Radio Cymru, and number 6 should be BBC Wales. But you can't do that unless you're there. Oh, excuse me. And again. Oh, sorry, JB71. Yeah, vacuuming, not hoovering. The roses are dying already, says Steakold. Well, that's not surprising. They had the cast off from the restaurant. We bought fresh ones for the restaurant, and I thought they're not dead yet. I'll get 2 nights out of those before they die. So I brought them home rather than putting them into the bin. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, good evening to you. Lisa says, hi, Tonic. If you're awake, kindly ask Boaty my question. He answer you. Do ask what his thoughts. If he was woman does, he think he be healthy, or just the same being single? And if anybody can translate that, I would gladly answer it. But do ask what If he was one, does he? No, not a clue there. Not a clue. Josh asks, who's more unpopular over there, King Charles or Keir Starmer? Probably Keir Starmer. Charles is a lovely chap. Are you supplying your mechanic with Momo? No, no. He's got no idea that I work in the restaurant or anything like that. I was put onto him by the boys at Ladywood because they were too busy to get Yvette Carte Blanche in. They're overloaded with their classics. And they said, try John. They said he's a bit rough and ready, but he'll get the job done. They did the MOT because he uses them for the MOTs. So it's kind of staying in the same family. Da, da, da. Oh, Emma, tired and in pain. Oh, bless you. My dad had COPD, says Matron, and he gave up his 80 to 100 a day habit completely. Took some inhalers for a while, and it improved to the point where he no longer needed any meds for it. Oh, well, there you are, you see. Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Hubnut wears cords, which is nice. Yeah, you won't be powering an electric heater for long with any of them. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. We need some proper planning and research here. I mean, obviously, what I really need for Nettie is a diesel heater. I think. I think that's probably the most sensible way to go. And I found a place to do it, although it's down in Telford. And I was really thinking about getting it done relatively soon because it's not a huge amount of money. And when I saw how much they charge to fit them, supply and fit them, I thought, well, I could do that, but then MOT, Yvette Carte Blanche, repairs. But yeah, could still be. And if that solved the heating issue, then the power doings would really come into their own. They could just power a microwave for as long as it takes to heat some rice. Yeah, yeah. I need to plan it. I need to plan it. Shelley Denise, good evening, my lovely. So lovely to have you with us. Time is up, Boaty. What, you mean I'm dying? Or is it midnight? Okay. Oh, God, it's 20 past. Right. I don't know where time has gone tonight. You might want to start saying your good night, darlings. I'm still thinking about a Peugeot bloody 607. How come there are none for sale anywhere? I'm guessing they didn't sell well in the first place. Okay, let's whiz through these. Sell Minji, you have two convertibles. It's a fair point. Corrie, yes, I will need help with the solar and the power banks. Thank you. Oh, and Sel Minji, yeah. Oh, a voice massage. Exciting.
Good evening, Boaty, or should I say good morning?
Good
Just
morning.
a quick message to ask you, is your Nettie a Talbot Express wanker?
Yes. Nettie is yeah. Nettie is right. Well, Nettie is a highwayman, which means that she is an auto homes motorhome based on a Talbot Express chassis. So yeah, she is a Talbot Express. I have gone full Peugeot, man. I'm not stealing my next door neighbour's Nissan Qashqai. Oh, were you betting on how long this was going to go? Richard says no 607s for sale anywhere online, nothing in the UK, but tons in France. Oh, Lisa says, would you feel healthy, Boaty, if you had a woman by your side? Healthy? I would be happier. I would love to have a woman by my side. I am gradually, after 4 years or whatever it is, 3, 4 years of being entirely alone, I'm gradually realizing that I would quite like not to be single, which kind of took me by surprise. So maybe healthier, definitely happier. Another voice note. Thank you, Boaty. Very kind of you. Keep an eye out in the post. I'm just sending you a gift. Oh, thank you. Oh, Kegon One says there's a couple of bikes for 1,200 quid on Auto Trader. No large executive French car ever sold well, says Peter P. That's true. That is true, actually. Okay, Camper. Hey, Ange. And we've caught up with the comments. What time is it? Oh, I suppose we might as well go till past now, hadn't we? Okay, we'll finish at past so that we do the hour. So, throw anything you like. What should I do on Monday? Should I try and find a 607? Do you know, I know sod all about the 607. I kind of missed that because I must have not been into cars when they were around. I must have been doing other things, traveling, singing, getting married, being a parent. But if they're a big, comfortable French wafting saloon, like a 604, 605, CX, XM, then I will love them. And oh God, yeah. Right, I'll be checking out Auto Trader when this live stream finishes. Oh, better get the curry on. God, it's late. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy. Anything else to tell you? don't think so. I think we're all up to speed. Madame Fanny, my damn Fanny, inspired choice. I think inspired. I'm so glad I did that. And I so nearly didn't, but absolutely fabulous. And if not this Monday, then a Monday, we do need to go to Wales in Yvette Carte Blanche. Yvette Carte Blanche seriously needs to go to Wales. And a night at the Marine Hotel, when they get dirt cheap again, like when I went before. I went twice before, didn't I? Once on my own, once with Carol. And both nights were stupidly cheap. And I loved them both for different reasons. Oh, we'll look into that tomorrow. Oh, beige leather. Yes, that would be nice. Ask Mr. Lloyd to find you one. It's his job. Yeah, well, that means he'd charge me. Battered sausage Monday. Yes. Yeah, we missed out on the battered sausage, didn't we? What did we do last Monday? I had a sandwich, didn't I? We did. Edale. We did Edale. God, I'd go back there. I'd go back there actually, and take a couple of books and just disappear from the world for 18 hours. Just total me immersive time. But then I'd just end up having half a bottle of wine inside me and running round the campsite in the pitch black, farting vengefully and horrifically at innocent people who didn't deserve it. Tonic's off to bed. Everybody's starting to say goodnight. Right, let's sod off, shall we? Let's sod off. You did have a great time here last Monday. The Phantom Farter returns. Right, as soon as it turns to 0030, I'm sodding off. But we'll be back tomorrow. I need to get the video done. It's one I want to put out. There's some good stuff in there. There's the phantom farting, and I've just not had a chance this week. Maybe I can get it done for Sunday night. If I knuckle down to it, tomorrow and Sunday, if I do nothing but video editing, perhaps I can do it. Oh! The people that kindly donated a while ago. Look, I did it. 2 Fray Bentos pies. And one of these is going to be my Sunday lunch this week with baby new potatoes. Really looking forward to it. Right. 11:30. I'm off. Quick shower, supper, bed, and then try and get the videos done over the next 2 days. I've got some restaurant work to do tomorrow. I've got to fuck the other restaurant up. Fucking $39.95 arseholes. Okay, right, there we are. The boy indeed does nothing. But Officer Crabtree's got MOT. We've got him for at least another year and hopefully more. And there will be tenting in Crabtree next year. He's still full of tent. He's still full of all of that tenting gear. Bless him. And Yvette Carte Blanche is all sorted and all working. And we've got Madame Fanny. So it's all good, isn't it? It's all good. It's a grand life if you don't weaken. Right then, darlings, let me wish each and every one of you thank you. Thank you for tonight. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your time. Thank you for staying awake. Thank you for putting up with me. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow and a good weekend. May it bring you pleasure. May it bring you joy. At the very least, I pray that it's manageable for you, if nothing less than that. Okay, the candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11:30, Saturday Night Live. In the meantime, can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, Peugeot, and indeed, oh yes, bosh.